Hey, Jagger Esh here, Elite Insurance Partners, MedicareFAQ.com. You guys probably know us by that. Maybe MedicareCompare.com, apply from Medicare.com. We got a whole bunch of them. So, hey, listen, I've been on the sidelines for a while. I've been doing this for 15 years in the Medicare space, and it's time for me to start expanding into other areas of the business. And no better time than when disruption happens with all the CMS stuff. And we've been planning to launch the true B2B side of this now. We've been at it for about a little over 6 months, building out the technology and building out the back end and all the infrastructure internally for handling contracting and all that type of stuff. So no better time than when something like this happens. And I want to start giving my knowledge out to people. So quick overview of Elite Insurance Partners, EIP, I'm going to call it. We're one of the top Medicare brokerages in the nation, true direct to consumer. We've got about 250,000 policies on the almost 250,000. We're not there yet. I can't wait until that milestone. 250,000 policies on the books now, and dominantly have been Medicare supplements. A lot of you guys probably know us as on the Medicare supplement side. We are doing a lot of Medicare Advantage now, attaching over 50% ancillary. I think we can get that up to 65. A whole bunch of Part Ds and everything else. We're mainly in the digital space from a lead gen perspective, but we've got all channels, all lines, pretty well put together within Elite Insurance Partners and the D2C side of it. So my background, I was at one of the largest FMOs, and still one of the largest FMOs for the first 4 years of my career, from 20 to 24. So I was doing B2B. So I know that this side of it very, very well. I've done a lot of consulting for a lot of groups, but I never really took downline agents on. I only have a handful of downline agencies. I just didn't want it. A lot of people wanted to do it. A lot of people wanted to work with me, but I wanted to focus and stay in the lane of the call center side of it. Well, that's built, that's running. We're growing that significantly, and there's no better time than now. And the reason why I say that is because the reason why we're in this mess with CMS is because there's just a lot of people out there, a lot of groups out there, a lot of agencies, FMOs that just aren't doing business the right way. Okay, they're chasing the dollar. They're trying to get their, private equity partners a return on their investment. It's just not good. So now I'm going to be very clear here. I'm only going to work with agents and agencies that want to do business the right way. Okay. If you're trying to flip people, you're just calling them to earn a buck, I don't want to work with you. Now, if you're doing it because you don't know any better, okay, and you're willing to learn and adapt, I'm willing to have a conversation with you. My name means to me a lot, right? Who I am and who I am to these carriers and stuff like that means a lot. We have some of the lowest CTM, not some of, we have the lowest CTMs as a call center with a lot of the MA carriers that we work with. We have some of the best persistency that I'm told from the actuaries and persistency analysis that we get done in the industry. And how do we get that? Just by being a good partner, right? Doing the right thing, for your clients, doing the right thing for your team, doing the right thing for just do good business through and through. If you make sure you take care of your clients 100% of the time, everything else works out, right? And that's where a lot of people have gone the opposite way. There's some agencies that only sell Medicare Advantage. There's some agents, I don't know many agencies anymore, that only sell Medicare supplements. But if you do a needs analysis, you do fact finding, you do A through Z with what Medicare is, what Medicare supplements are, what Medicare Advantage is, right? And do the right thing, you're going to be fine as a company. But where we've, taken that to is just really tweaking everything and getting the best at our craft, and that's getting my agents the best at what they do and making sure they're putting the clients in the right spot, um, doing all the right things. So we're launching brokerage. Okay, we're only going to be working with partners that want to maybe not even grow, right? You want some help. You need some help, right? If you do want to grow, we're your partner as well on that, but you have to do business the right way. Okay. Most of our contracts, almost every single contract on the Medicare supplement side, we're direct. So the same as the FMOs that are out there, we have the highest levels. Medicare Advantage, I've got a few direct. I'm working on some others that'll be direct. But needless to say, I'm at the very top. So more than likely, not more than likely. So sorry, let me back up there. We may have a better contract than you. And we'd love to have those conversations. Just figure it out. We may not be a good fit. You may not be a good fit for us. But I just let's have a conversation. Let's see if there's anything we can do to help you out. And listen, I'm willing to learn as well. I not willing. I want to learn. I want to learn from my partners, and I want to be a good partner not only to our clients. I want to be a good partner to my team, your team, right? I don't use the word employees. I hate employees. We need to be good partners to our carrier partners. Listen, our carrier partners they don't get enough credit. Okay. They don't get enough credit for what they do and what they've built and the small little minimal margins that they make. We as agents and agencies make far larger margins than these groups. They just, it's masses of asses for those guys. But, be good partners to our carriers. Just be good partners, be good humans, all around. So, would love to have a conversation. If you've got, 10 or 15 minutes and you just want to hear us out and, let us hear you out of, what are you doing? What do you need help with? Do you need help with advertising? Do you need help with technology? Do you need help with scripting? Do you need help with whether it's advertising? You could be a local. You don't have to be a call center, right? You could be a local agent that's doing seminars, that's doing TV ads, that's doing mailers, that's door knocking, right? Whatever it is, we've worked with everybody. I've worked with everybody. A lot of my peers, a lot of my larger peers, I'm very close with. We collaborate with all the time. A lot of those guys, aren't in the FMO space. They just stay true call centers and what they're doing. But listen, if you like what you're hearing, I would love to hear more about you. And we'd love to sit down and have a conversation, 10, 15 minutes, half hour. We're in Tampa. We've got a 60,000 square foot office. If conversations go well, I'd love to, have you fly in, come take a look at our operation, come look at the different departments, between my sales team, my marketing team, my technology team, my compliance team, my HR team, customer care team, right? New business team. We've got it all. We've got it. We're all in office for the most part. I do have some remote team members, but a majority of people are in office. But hey, listen, let's set up a meeting and let's see what happens. Whatever questions you have, send me a message. Whether it be on Facebook or be on YouTube or wherever I'm going to post this video out everywhere. So it'll be out there. Whatever questions go on our website, leadinsurancpartners.com. You can find me on there. My email, jesch@teameip.com. jesch@teameip.com. Make it a good subject line, because if not, I've got 9,700 unread emails right now. I just skim through. I need to, one of these days, I'll get a executive admin that can just scrub through all the junk. Most of that's junk. I'd like to tell you I'm not popular. I'm not. But hey, reach out to me. Let's see what we can do. Appreciate you.